right? And so this idea of agentic AI supporting, helping level one or level two investigators as they go through the flow. In the conversations you have with the banks, and what's their view of full autonomous and the timelines to get there versus again having more human in the loop support, if you will, as you go forward. Any thoughts on what you're seeing banks and their readiness?
Yeah, so where the industry is at, Tyler, at least what we are seeing in our conversations is most organizations see the potential of what agentic AI capabilities and intelligent orchestration can do to their processes and the outcomes that they can deliver. Now, I think they're still quantifying the complete impact, right? So that is happening. The other side of this is most organizations have not necessarily put the agentic capabilities through a full model governance and MRMG, model risk and governance process yet, right? So I think that's the next step in the process. And I think what we are doing, ensuring that governance and controls are foundational and day zero considerations is going to be critical in helping organizations move through that model risk and governance process, right? So they've done that with rules, they've done that with models, and now how does that look like with agents, right? And and I think you touched on the foundational part, right, which is these are driven by a few key things, right? Regulations, right? There's the ability to understand those regulations, policies, both at the regulator level and then the institution level, right? Industry practices, procedures, standard operating procedures, and all of this coming together in terms of the context with the right human oversight in every step, right? Allows organizations to sort of move forward. And I think that's the journey that we're on. And we see organizations in different stages of that adoption and journey, and building in things like auditability in every step, lineage, right, explainability in each step of the agentic process. Those are all I think things that are beginning to help organizations take those right next steps as they move towards the outcomes that they desire. Sure.